Hi everyone, this is SavoirAI, our JacHacks project. So the problem we're trying to solve is that children nowadays, especially in Canada, are struggling to keep up with their scores. There's data that's saying that 30 to 20% of the students aren't actually reaching the passing grade or a good score for their math classes. And so the solution we have is SavoirAI. Basically, we're doing some patience educator where you have a private tutor that really helps you learn in a personalized manner, and you have an AI avatar that looks semi-realistic, that helps you learn with visualizations and stuff like that. So how about I just go straight into it and show you the demo. So let me just go enter code, start the session. Let's join the session. Some permissions.
Hey, it's
Hello.
good to see you. I'm right here to help with whatever you want to learn today. So, what are we working on?
So I've been taking some calculus classes recently, and so I would like you to show me some derivatives visually and teach me about it. Give it some time.
Okay, so today we're looking at derivatives visually. The derivative tells you how a function is changing at a specific point, and geometrically, it's the slope of the tangent line there. Watch this first worked example and the picture side by side, because the visual is what makes the idea click.
So you can see it opens Desmos. Also, you can see that it looks like a Zoom call. Let me just give it some follow up. Hey, so do you think you could show me an animation about those derivatives? So let's give it some time. Let's see if we can find
Yeah,
another way
let
for us
me
to do
show you
this.
what that secant to tangent idea actually looks like in motion. While it plays, watch how the second point slides toward the fixed point and how the secant slope settles into one limiting value. Watch this one. It shows a point moving along y equals x squared while the tangent line stays attached. So you can literally see the slope changing from negative to 0 to positive. When it finishes, tell me what you noticed near x equals 0, compared with the far left and far right.
So just to let you guys know, this is being literally live generated. So no matter what I ask, it will generate it on the fly. So right now we're using Manum to generate those kind of videos. But you saw there was also
Okay,
Desmos before.
now let's use what you just watched.
Let me just interrupt her. So actually, could you read what I have on the screen, my function, and make a 3D visualization of it?
Now let's use what you. Yeah, I can read that. The note says fx equals 3 times 2 plus 2y to 5. And for a 3D graph, the natural interpretation is z equals 3x2 plus 2y to 5, since a surface needs x, y, and z.
So,
I'll put that into a 3D graph
okay.
so you can rotate it and see how it curves in the x direction and tilts in the y direction.
So yeah, we can see that it also looks at our visual graph. Let me just ask one more thing. Like it looks at our camera. So, do you think you could make some kind of sandbox so I can learn and play around and understand it better? Okay, we're gonna give it some more time.
Yeah, let's make it interactive so you can change the coefficients yourself and watch the surface reshape in real time. As you play with it, focus on two ideas. The x squared term controls curvature, and the y term controls tilt.
Okay, well, while it's taking its time to generate the sandbox, you can see that the AI, no matter what I'm asking for it, is always going to find a way to help you visualize and understand how that current topic works. So this doesn't only work for math. We only also have like biology and like anything like into space and any topics
Let's
that you
turn that
want.
sandbox into a small experiment.
Right.
Pick one thing to change first. The 3 in
I'm
front of
just
x
going to end this
squared.
call. So also at the end of the call, you'll see we'll have some kind of summary about how the call went. So talk about what happened. So we had the Manham style videos, we had the introduction to derivatives, the graph that I showed, and then the interactive that sandbox shows you what it did. So that could be also something that the parents can look at. And yeah, this is like I said, there's other features. Like I'm not going to show like how it works with biology, but there's going to be pictures on the dev post. And yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching.